Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a huge one for you guys today. You might get mad. You might cry. No, we're just kidding. We nailed it. This is the 20 worst Battle Pass skins you have ever seen. And we're going to be moving fast, so make sure you hit like right now. Check to see that you're subscribed. We are almost to 250,000 subscribers, and you can be an OG. Plus, we have tons of awesome videos coming, so hit that like button now. And then we will be pulling 2 of you guys who leave a comment. Just any comment that you want to. We'll either just give you 1,000 V-Bucks code, or we'll add you and gift you in the item shop. But please don't spam me with game invites. All right, you could definitely say hi though. I'll probably reply to that. So like, sub, leave a comment with your epic ID, and let's get started with number 20. Number 20 is Stage 1 Carbide. Unlockable styles with it, right? It makes it look a lot better, but not that much, especially for Stage 1. Even by the last stage, it's actually not. I guess there are some people out there that love it, but for me, it never was my favorite. The faded blue, it just isn't that defined. It doesn't look that good. If the blue and black were a little bit bolder, then maybe it would look a lot better, but I'm not an artist, I'm not a graphic designer, so who knows? But the helmet, it just looks weird, all right? The eyes are covered, but the mouth isn't. It's just a little strange. I don't know. Does this deserve number 20? Would you guys move it up or down? And let's check out number 19. Bunker Jonesy. The dude doesn't even have shoes, okay? Nobody wants to see these feet. It is literally just Jonesy with a 4-foot-long beard. No shoes and some paint. Like, it's good for moving the story along, right? But not that good of a skin. I know Jonesy is like a classic character. It's not the worst skin in the world. That's why we put it at number 19. But really, I think it deserves this spot. Do you guys agree? Let us know down in the comments. Now, next up, number 18 is Redline. Too simple. Way too simple. Black tank top, black pants, black helmet. All right, the outfit is not even redesigned. It is a default outfit in black and some red lines with, like, you know, some random tattoos. You got to make it look cool. I guess tattoos are actually pretty cool. All right, so that's what actually saves Redline here, in my opinion. But other than that, I think we're pretty steady at number 18. And let's move on to number 17. Cameo versus Chic, and especially we're talking about the base style here. What in God's green earth is this? Half her head is shaved, right? Has 3 random braids. Tube top does not match anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a little too nitpicky here. The colors just don't really seem to mix well at all, which at the same time is getting kind of popular these days. Now, if the designer was going for kind of ugly in the color style and the color scheme, I think they nailed it. Cameo, I think, is supposed to be like the good one, right? And Chic is supposed to be like the alter ego, the bad persona or something like that. Again, it's kind of an interesting skin. Maybe that's just my personal taste. What do you guys think about this one? I have seen some really cool, like, you know, skins in different games where like the shaved head on the side actually looks kind of good on a female character. In this one, I just feel like they could have done a little bit better. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below, and let's check out number 16. We have Giddy Up. Now, the llama, it's huge. It's super bulky. I want to love this one. I actually do kind of like this one, but at the same time, it is just kind of like a trash skin. You only see noobs pretty much play this. I'm gonna start using this skin and pretending to be a noob so I can trick these like sweaty players that are everywhere now. Anyways, the llama's big. It's just a default skin with an inflatable llama. It just doesn't look super good. It's a creative idea, especially good for like Halloween, but still just kind of ugly. Now, number 15, we have Sidewinder. The colors look good. The snake on top of the hat does not even match the colors of the outfit though. Yes, the snake looks more realistic, but you hardly really notice it. Red hair, it looks pretty cool, but the shirt looks kind of out of place, right? I guess we could say that. Pants could have been designed a little bit better as well. Now, I am kind of a fan of the dark Sidewinder. I think it looks kind of cool, but I guess for like a Western theme, if you're looking for like a female sheriff character or whatever, this just kind of scratches that itch. But as for that, I think it deserves number 15 on the worst Battle Pass skins ever. Now, number 14, moving on. I think a lot of you guys will agree with this one, and I almost put it higher. This is Battle Hawk. Now, it has the same issues as Sledgehammer. It looks like an uncommon skin from the item shop just to kind of like fill a spot. Now, this time it has even less aesthetic to it. At least Sledgehammer had a beard and sunglasses. Battlehawk doesn't even have 2 eyes. All right, maybe that's okay, but it just looks like a default skin with different hair and some armor. Not that special. What do you guys think? Now, next up is number 13, the Stage 1 Prisoner. The base skin here is just kind of horrendous. The giant like lock on his face, it looks so weird. It makes an already ugly looking skin even uglier. The ice and the locks, they don't help. It doesn't make it any cooler, all right? Creative idea, but I just feel like it could have been done a little bit better. Now, as you progress unlocking more secret styles, it does start to look better, but not by much. So here we go. Stage 1 Prisoner, number 13. Almost to the top 10. Let's go. Number 12, we have Vendetta. This should not be a tier 100 skin. Tell me if you agree down below. If you disagree, that's fine. I'll hear your point too, but I don't think this should have been a tier 100. It looks like a tier 1 that's just trying a little too hard. The base design is kind of meh. Now, as you progress through the levels, you just get like bulkier armor that just doesn't look any better than the last version until you get, you know, some flame effects on the shoulders if you're into flames. I'm personally not, so here we go, number 12. All right, next up, 11, Sledgehammer. Yeah, we already talked about it. Too basic and boring to stand out. Now, there are plenty of like army men looking characters. He looks like a rare skin, maybe from the item shop. Not necessarily a battle pass skin, but who knows, Epic kind of missed on some of these battle pass skins. Obviously, we have 20 here, but he looks like a default skin with a beard and sunglasses. For me, I wouldn't be too happy about it. You know, as I bought this battle pass and I actually have it, I don't know if I've ever actually used this skin one single time. So anyways, guys, top 10. I'm so excited. Make sure you hit like and subscribe if you didn't already. Number 10 is Sentinel. Cool concept here. I'm trying to get it, but it's just so bulky and awkward looking. The second variant does have cooler looking colors, but again, still just such a bulky, awkward skin. The base variant has this like white that looks dirtier and grayer than white, and the chicken design, I mean, it just straight up kind of looks like a chicken, right? It's like a robot chicken. So maybe you're into that kind of thing. I personally am not, and I think it totally fits at number 10. Number 9, next up, we have Lux. Now, the thing is, I don't think a lot of people really hate this skin, but I think a lot of people think it does not deserve to be a tier 100 skin. It was just kind of weird. It was so out of place. When everybody saw it in the battle pass, they were like, what is this? Plus, a lot of people say it looks like a knockoff of Lifeline from Apex Legends. So if you know that game, then you probably already know that. But the unlockable colors, they just look off. They don't sit well, especially when it's, you know, compared to other tier 100 skins. It's just not very good. So if you like Lux, give us your best argument down below in the comments. And let's move to number 8. A lot of you guys are going to agree with this one. This is DJ Yonder. The llama helmet, it looks weird. It's just kind of out of place, maybe a little bit too big or something. But again, it is just a guy in a giant llama helmet. I don't know if they could have done it better, but the colors look cool. Very random shapes, sizes, and areas. And the jacket, it is a good color. It's just overall, I think it's just that big helmet that throws people off. Plus, a lot of noobs hate this skin. So maybe it just, I don't know, people dislike it for that reason. But either way, let's get to number 7, Rust Lord. Yeah, the jacket looks like it cannot choose between orange and red. Such an ugly color scheme when you put orange and red together. It just looks, it looks awful. Pants look stained, weird looking spikes on the helmet. I see what they were going for, but just the aesthetic ended up just so bad looking. And again, this turned out to be one of the biggest noob skins at the time, so I think it just got even a worse name just because everybody had it. It was one of the basic skins, and you saw it everywhere. So I think we just got tired of it, and it's just not a very cool looking skin. Number 6, we have Peely. Now, a lot of you guys might be mad about this one. It's like a human banana. It's creepy, okay? Does it, maybe you like the look of just a giant banana skin. That's totally fine. I'm not gonna lie, Peely is, you know, it's like it's a cute little character and stuff like that, but it's just a giant banana. And I gotta say, I have sniped so many of these Peelys in what I thought was their head, and it just like went right through them. So I don't know, kind of makes me mad, and I think Peely deserves number 6. Now, next up, we have number 5. Top 5, here we go. We have Meow Souls, and especially the base style on this one. A humanoid cat wearing blue jeans. All right, did I say enough? The base variant has a weird shade of brown and gray. The jeans, they just don't look very good. All right, what kind of jeans are we talking about here? Are these just your classic Wranglers? I don't really know, but the fit, it just isn't very good for a giant human muscly cat thing. I don't know. Moving on to number 4, we have Zoe. Green hair, some kind of weird looking boots. It just doesn't look very good. It looks like an adult in children's clothing. Yeah, is that right? Did we nail that? The boots look just kind of weird with it. I don't really know what they were going for with Zoe here, but I think they missed the mark big time, and a lot of people just don't like this skin. They were kind of upset that they have it, and I guess we do see quite a few of them, so I don't know. Maybe a lot of you guys out there like this one, but either way, let's move to our top 3. Now, number 3, this might upset some of you guys, but let me explain, okay? Number 3 is Trog. It just looks like a mess, okay? It's kind of cute, I get it. The eyes are like looking in weird directions, and it looks like the designers were going for kind of an adorable look, and it just didn't work. I don't really know what words to describe this thing, but the blue and white, I think were a good color choice, and I see how they were going for like a cute, cuddly Yeti kind of a creature. But overall, just kind of a goofy looking skin and nothing you can really take serious. You stand out in battle, so nobody really rocks this skin, and it's just probably just something that we should all avoid. Now, number 2, we have Valor. It looks like a knockoff Wonder Woman. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I saw this one, I was like, okay, yeah, that's a cheap Walmart Wonder Woman. No offense to Walmart. All right, I shop there all the time, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to get my point across here. The colors, they don't mesh very well together, and the outfit design, it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look very good. It's a good precursor for like superheroes and whatnot, but overall, I think this season kind of saved Epic on their superheroes, because the last ones, there's many that just look like kind of garbage, and I think Valor is one of them. Now, number 1, here we go, guys. We have Nightshade. It just looks like something out of my nightmares. The outfit, the head, it doesn't even really look like a tomato. It looks like a red pumpkin head or something. I don't even know how to say it. The smile's creepy. This is just pure nightmare fuel. So anyways, like and subscribe, guys. You can tear us apart in the comments if we got it wrong, but I think we did pretty good. Remember, everybody's going to have different opinions. Maybe you love Nightshade. I don't know. But for most people, I would say it's actually a pretty ugly skin. But like and sub, leave your comment. Make sure you leave your Epic ID in your comment, guys. And don't miss any of our videos. Hit that notification bell right now, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Love, Denver.